The India-China border dispute has led to an increase in anti-China sentiments across the country. There have been calls to boycott Chinese products and applications over the past few weeks, which have only strengthened after the clash between India and China in the Galwan Valley region. Meanwhile, Chinese mobile apps have been becoming more popular, but even they aren't immune. Earlier this month, an app called Remove China Apps crossed 5 million downloads in just 2 weeks, but it was removed by Google shortly after its inception. Here are some alternatives for the most Chinese apps, such as UC Browser, Zoom, ShareIt, TikTok, PUBG Mobile, Cam Scanner, and few more apps which are used in daily life. If you have installed it, then it is very important to know its effects, and look for an alternative. In this video of today, I will tell 15 such apps that you can use as alternative apps to them, which are not Chinese and also prevent data breaching. At the end of the video, I am going to tell you very important information about Chinese apps, as to how they are affecting in loss of data. 1. UC Browser. The Chinese browser by Alibaba-owned UC Web flaunts fast speed and enhanced browsing speeds to garner downloads. However, there have been endless stories of the app having vulnerabilities and stealing private data to an unknown server in China. There are better browsers than UC, counting in Google Chrome, which offers stable experience, followed by Firefox and Microsoft Edge. We do also have some Indian web browsers such as Geo Browser and Epic Web Browser. The latter comes from Hidden Reflex, a Bangalore-based software startup. Most of the UC browser features can be replaced with other services. For instance, if to download a YouTube video or music, you use websites like SaveFromNet, Y2Mate, and Clip Converter on any of the browsers. Whereas, for faster downloads, you can install ADM, Advanced Download Manager, which comes from the Russian developer. 2. Zoom. While Zoom is headquartered in California, its product development is largely based in China. Now, China does not enforce strict data privacy laws, exposing the company to pressure and influence from the Chinese government. Also, recently, Zoom was found routing non-Chinese calls through China servers. Hence, some of you may want to avoid using Zoom for video calling. We have tons of non-Chinese apps for video calling, including Google Meet, Skype Meet Now, and Microsoft Teams. It is followed by Indian services like Cisco WebEx, GeoMeet, and Say Namaste. Out of all, Skype Meet Now would be an ideal replacement for Zoom for most people. Whereas, for casual video calls, you can stick to WhatsApp and Google Duo. 3. Xender and ShareIt. ShareIt started as a file transfer application, but now it is pivoted to a content platform, just like Hilo and ShareChat. As a result, the app has moved from its primary goal, and now mostly caters to content creators. In my brief usage, I found much inappropriate content on its app, and I would really not recommend it for anything. Similarly, Xender has been bloated with too many features, like Social Media Downloader and Game Center. Not to mention, the constant ads and pop-up make the experience worse. Apart from that, ShareIt was found with 2 security vulnerabilities last year that allowed attackers to download content from a user's device by evading the device authentication mechanism. Along with that, data like Facebook tokens and cookies were also transferred. So if you want an alternative to these Chinese apps, like ShareIt, then I have only one recommendation: Files by Google. It can act as your file manager too, and you can seamlessly send and receive files without any ad or content notification. Files by Google is also quite fast, and can go up to 150 megabits per second while transferring files. If you're on iPhone, you should take a look at Send Anywhere. Visit. Files by Google is an American app, followed by Indian apps like GeoSwitch and ShareAll. The first 2 apps with ad-free. 4. Cam Scanner. Cam Scanner is a popular document scanner app, and it's run by Nsig, a Chinese company based in Shanghai. Last year, it was removed from the Play Store, after Kaspersky found a Trojan horse module inside the Cam Scanner app. The researchers said that Trojan downloader can download malicious modules depending on what its creators are up to at the moment. Later, the malicious code was removed, and the app was back on Play Store. However, we have seen this pattern from many Chinese apps, including S-File Explorer, and shady publishers like CM&DU. So if you want to stay away from such malicious incidents that go behind the scene, then you can move to more secure and better alternatives. If you want to scan your documents into PDF, we'll suggest using Adobe Scan and Microsoft Office Lens over Cam Scanner. Both the apps are free to use, ad-free, and come from reputable companies. Microsoft Office Lens is simple to use, can scan whiteboards, business cards, and offers seamless integration with OneDrive and other Microsoft products. On the other hand, Adobe Scan features automatic detection, integrated OCR, and the ability to make annotations. 5. WPS Office. Developed by Chinese company Kingsoft, WPS Office is an infamous office suite for Android and other platforms. Now, while many users may find it hard to replace, there are several powerful tools available in the market. One of them includes Microsoft Office, which combines Word, Excel, and PowerPoint alongside useful editing tools and templates. You can also transform documents into pictures, capture notes, and create PDFs. Then, there's Office Suite by Mobi Systems, which again is an American company. Anyway, if you just want a simple tool for viewing documents and presentations, we'd suggest using Google Drive. 6. WeChat. WeChat is a Chinese all-in-one messaging, social media, and mobile payment app developed by Tencent. Millions of people in China use it. The app inspects messages, photos, and content shared on the platform, and stores them with user info. It's easily accessible to the Chinese government, making it no less than spyware. You can uninstall the app, and switch to WhatsApp, which offers end-to-end encryption, and has all features you would want, including file sharing, location sharing, voice, and video calls, etc. 7. App Lock. The App Lock by Do Mobile is the top-rated app locking tool on Google Play Store. It is registered in Hong Kong, which has its own limited autonomy compared to mainland China. However, as per the app's privacy policy, it may read your photos, media, and other files, and use the mobile camera and microphone if required. This makes it quite fishy for an app locker. In comparison, Norton App Lock comes from a reputable American company. It lets you lock applications with either PIN, pattern, or fingerprint scanner. You also get parental control and sneak peek feature. Moreover, it is entirely free to use, and doesn't have annoying ads on offer. 8. CleanMaster and DU Speed Booster. Are you using CleanMaster, or DU Speed Booster, on your phone? Well, apps like these are not required on modern versions of Android. In fact, they usually slow down your phone and collect user data. However, if you want an application to keep a tab on your phone's storage, or clean unnecessary junk, we'd advise using Cleaner, Files by Google, and Norton Clean, all of which come from trustworthy companies. 9. AliExpress, Shine, and Club Factory. India already has several e-commerce giants in the business, including Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, Paymall, LimeRoad, and Agio. People who are looking forward to wholesale orders can further look upon platforms like IndiaMart and Udon as an alternative to AliExpress. Note that Paymall, Quicker, Flipkart, Udon, and Snapdeal have significant investments from Chinese companies. 10. Beauty Plus and YouCam Perfect are two infamous photo editing apps from Chinese developers. Anyway, giving them access to your camera and photos may not be the best idea. Now, if you want to switch to non-Chinese photo editors, apps like PixArt, Candy Camera, and B612 should be your best bet. These apps offer similar features for the most part, including beauty filters, makeup effects, stickers, and more, amongst others. For selfie makeover, one can also go for Facetune 2, which comes from an Israeli developer. That said, Snapseed by Google and Adobe Lightroom Mobile would be the preferred choice for mainstream photo editing. 11. TikTok, Likee, Kwai, Vigo Video. Instead of Chinese short video entertainment platforms like TikTok, Likee, and Kwai, Vigo Video, you can use YouTube, Dubsmash, and Triller from the US. Furthermore, there are some Indian apps in this category, such as Roposo and Chingari, which can be downloaded for free from Google Play Store. All of these apps not only let you watch short videos from around the globe but also allow creating your videos. Hence, they can be powerful alternatives to Chinese apps like TikTok. 12. Viva Video, Video Editor. Viva Video, used by millions of people across the globe, Viva Video is a video editing app that comes from Chinese developer Video. However, it poses certain privacy risks and may not be preferred by everyone. Now, the closest non-Chinese alternative to Viva Video would be InShot. It comes with a similar vertical interface, with similar tools on offer, including trim, split, merge, add music, filter and effects, sticker, etc. Furthermore, you can go for full-fledged video editing apps, like Kunmaster and Power Director. The former is South Korean, while the latter is developed by Cyberlink Corp based in Taiwan. 13. Hello, Chinese social networking app. ShareChat is an Indian app, much like the Chinese social networking app, Hello. It lets you create and watch videos from different categories. The same comprises wishes and quotes, entertainment, funny videos, WhatsApp status, and Instagram story videos, etc. Besides, you can also interact with other people on the platform through chat rooms. Video creation features several AI beauty and style filters, magic music filters, 3D camera stickers, and dubbing, and lip syncing in about 15 Indian languages. Besides Hello, one can also use it as an alternative to TikTok. 14. Turbo VPN. With over 100 million installs on Play Store, Turbo VPN stands as one of the widely used virtual private network apps. While the app is developed by Singapore-based Innovative Connecting, it has links with China, reading concerns over the security and privacy of user data. Instead, you can use Proton VPN, developed by a Switzerland-based company. It complies with the EU's strict privacy laws, and neither records browsing history nor sells users' data to other parties. More importantly, it's free, and offers good speeds without any data logging or bandwidth. I have been using it for quite a while now. 15. PUBG, Call of Duty. For starters, PUBG for PC and console was developed by PUBG Corporation, a subsidiary of Korean game developer Bluehole. However, the mobile version is produced by the Chinese gaming company as Chinese games. Unfortunately, it's hard to substitute them with other games, given the immense popularity. However, Free Fire and Fortnite are the closest alternatives one can opt for. Free Fire is developed by 111 Studio and published by Singapore-based Garena, whereas Fortnite comes from Epic Games, US. One must note that Tencent owns a 40% stake in Epic Games. Now, let's get into the important point: why you should uninstall these apps. Speaking to Times of Indian, Anand Prabhuji, professor, Sahyadri College of Engineering and Management and cybersecurity expert, said India reportedly had 1,026.37 million active mobile user on 2G, 3G, and 4G networks in 2019, and the number would have only increased this year. Even as we have listed alternative non-Chinese apps, the data breach is a major concern. For the user, it is important to delete the account first, before uninstalling the app. The biggest blunder most people do is to link Facebook and Google accounts to the app to register and log in, instead of creating a new account. Users must create separate profiles for apps, deactivate/delete it before uninstalling an app. It is also recommended to download an antivirus and scan the phone after uninstalling the app. There have been several instances of users saying they are no longer on a particular social media platform, but their profile being still active. China is not only earning thousands of dollars per day as revenue through its apps, but has also received all our data, he said, adding that Remove China apps has been pulled from Google Play Store, but those who have downloaded it are advised to uninstall it as it has many security loopholes. I told you about 15 apps and their alternatives, but even then, if you feel as I have missed something, comment below. If you do like my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, share the videos with your friends.